Good morning, replayers. Oh, good morning. Or good afternoon, I should say, or evening. Hi, replayers. From Freddie, Colin the Cuckoo Clock, and Flo, Mo, and welcome. I'm so glad that you can join us on the replay. What is a zine? Now, if you don't know what a zine is, follow along. I'm going to do a paper template. I'm going to make one out of fabric. If you do know what a zine is, I bet you can't resist making one. Who doesn't like a little tiny journal? There's Jean. Oh, Jean, good morning. And Kimberly. I was just chatting to the replayers and saying, who can't resist making a zine? I can't. Whenever I see anybody make one, or I get a nice piece of paper, there's me folding away. So let me start by just going over how to make a zine, because some people might not know. I think I only learned, I don't know, about 2 or 3 years ago when I was listening to someone's video. Jean, how are you? And Kimberly and Beef, so nice to see you. And there's lovely Barbara. Oh, Barbara's saying hi to the crew. Good morning. And there's Becky. Good morning, Becky. You've had an early start, because I was listening to Mary's replay, and then she was saying that you went to bed early because you had an early start. Scott on earlies, and you've got him ready. You must be due for a little sit down now with your oatmeal, Becky. Oh, and there's Freddie. There's Freddie. I mean, there's Carol saying hi to Freddie. Oh, Carol. So I loved watching you create your little woven egg yesterday. Absolutely loved it. Loved every stitch, Johnny. I really did. Oh. And we're all excited, aren't we, Aunt Bex? We've got another stitch coming out for our crochet challenge. That's coming out later this morning. Maybe we've got an hour to wait. I don't know. Oh, there's lovely Alicia. Hi, Alicia. You're lovely. Come on in. I've got something from Alicia here. Alicia's art's always so colourful. And there's Dar. Good morning, Dar. So nice to see you. So nice. Come on in. Saved a seat for you all. There's plenty room, isn't there, Freddie? Plenty room. Oh, and there's Sylvia. Sylvia, I was just checking on your Instagram to see if you had any more poetry. Are you posting one a day or one a week? One of your poems on Instagram? There's Pam. I hope you've had a good Monday, Pam. It's the evening time for Pam, all the way over there in Western Australia. Pam's probably putting her feet up at the end of a day with a nice cup of Yorkshire tea. Am I right, Pam? Oh, Carol. I do hope you're okay. And I do hope you didn't catch a chill with the door open yesterday. Oh, and there's Julia. Julia, nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Julia, you're all like this. This is from Alicia. Oh, have you seen the fairies dance upon a summer's night, and watched the gnomes and pixies prance whene'er the moon is bright? Isn't that lovely? It's a little wall hanging. Flo loves it, and it's shiny. It has actually got some fairy dust on you. On it too. Oh, Jean, it is lovely to see everybody. Oh, We love our Mondays, or for you lovely replayers, whatever day you're able to catch the replay. Nashwa. Oh, so nice to see you. So nice to see you. And there's Linda. Good morning, Linda. So nice to see you. Oh, come on in. Come on in, Linda. Wasn't that beautiful? Beautiful. It was. I'll pop it there, right next to Flo. So making a zine, I'm sure a lot of you know, but I'm just going to go over it. So I folded, this is a normal size piece of paper, but Julia, do you recognise it? This is your happy mail that you sent me. I love it. It's brilliant for zines. So you fold it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can make zines any size though. You can make mini ones. We'll have to make a little mini one for you, Flo. And then you cut down this and these 2 lines here. So let's fold that over, get some scissors. There's Dixie. Good morning, Dixie. Nice to see you. Oh, nice to see you. Don't let me miss anybody, will you? Oh dear. Sylvia, I asked you a question and I haven't listened to the answer. That's it. So I've got one. Dixie, come on in. There's a cup of coffee over there for you. I knew you were coming. There's a little table next to the tartan chair. Oh dear. And then what do? It's a challenge for me. It's a challenge. You fold along the lines and then you pinch it out like this. Or maybe you do it the other way. Nothing like doing something live. Although I'm not going to lie, I always struggle with just the folding. I'm keeping it real. That's all I can say. Yes, pinch it out like this. And then that becomes a little book. Now this is a paper one. And there you go. You fold it and it becomes like a little zine, a magazine. That's it. Come and watch me fumble away here. For goodness sake, what am I like? Oh dear, mine are always slightly wonky, but it's endearing, isn't it? Oh, look at that. There's healthy snacks there too on the trolley, isn't there, Marty? So, Janet, yes, you forgot to post them on the weekend. You were very sick. Sylvia, dear, there's never any stress to post videos, comment on videos, chatting videos, Sylvia, dear. Hence you're here and not at work. You just take care. Don't feel you have to chat too much, Sylvia. Just relax back, yeah, and take this little bit of time for yourself. And I do hope you're feeling better really soon. Yes, we do, don't we, Barbara dear? Yes, yes. Marty says, help yourself. Oh, yes, yes. There's Becky. Good morning, Becky. Is your son up yet, Becky? So there we are. We have a paper zine. I think I sent some happy mail to Becky. And sometimes you can even put the unmade up zine in happy mail. So someone's got that to play with. And I think the one for Teresa that I did for their swap, I decorated. So that's for me to decorate later. There's lovely Melissa. Oh, hi, Melissa. Come in. So nice to see you. Oh, I'm going to pop that there. That's for me to play with in the week. I'm loving that. We must make a mini one for Flo. Right. So then, you know what I'm like. Oh, that's a pleasure, Sylvia dear. You relax back. And yes, let me not just get too carried away with having to produce something. It's more important that we're together. And I'm going to put my feet flat on the ground, and I'm going to put my back into the cushion. It's very important for us to sit comfortably and take a breath. Ah, right. Let me show you. So I cut round some batting. We call it wadding. And you don't know how to make a zine, Melissa? Well, don't you worry. I can send you a little video after this. I'll send you a little video in Messenger on how to fold a zine. Don't you worry. Just folded one just now out of just a sheet of paper from a magazine. But it is, you can see how I struggle to fold that. Don't worry, I will send you a little video on how to make that straight after the stream. Typos galore. Oh no, Dixie. Typanese, that's what Becky says. Oh, don't let me miss anyone. I think I just did. Type in again, Kristen. Thank you. Thank you for typing in again. There you are. And there's Anne. Oh, what a treat your stream was. Yes, Anne and Deb with the jelly plate. Oh, I was thinking I must turn the light out. I need to get up to walk Freddie in the morning. Was meeting somebody to walk Freddie, and oh my goodness. I can't. I want to see you pull the prints. It was really fun stream. Anne was keeping it real, weren't you? I loved it. You're going to try a zine with fabric, with replay assistance. So what I did, okay, Dixie, what I did, any size, and I did the same. Let me show you on this piece. This is from my Dar fabric. Now this one, these are 8 by 8, so a zine, it doesn't matter what size, and you can see that today I've ironed it, so I can see where I'm going. Let's just cut, fold it there, and then let's just snip down this centre here. There's the middle fold, and you snip down. Will it be like when I'm watching crochet, you can pause and then rewind and rewind? There we are. I've cut down there. It's the same with paper, Melissa. And then do this little thing in the middle. Ta-da! And then we have, this is from my Dar fabric. Crafty Paws. Oh dear, Crafty Paws. What am I like? I've forgotten your name. As soon as you say it, I'll remember. So you've got this going on here. And then there we are. If you use 8 by 8, you've got like a beautiful little tiny zine. And this one is made out the size of normal copy paper, typing paper, printer paper. Oh dear, oh Carol, you too. Oh, and Nettie, good morning, Nettie. Freddie says good morning. He hasn't turned your back to you, Nettie, no, he's just looking out of the window. So that's that size. Now, you can then open it up to work on. But if you notice, when you work on it, some pages are the right way and some are upside down. But when you fold it up, they're all the right way. Is this clear as mud? There's Cal. Oh, I always love it when you catch a live Cal. What fun. So I made myself some little arrows out of fabric. So we're going to say, I'm going to fold it up like this. I do hope this isn't confusing, because once you start to talk about things being left and right and back to front, it does get quite confusing. Like this, you fold it up. It's going to be a little bit wonky, but it's going to get even more so when you bulk it out like this. So this is the front page. So this page, it's going to go the front page. Done a little lining as well on this one. There we are. That's going, it's two pieces of fabric together. I don't know whether that's necessary. That's put the arrow going that way. And when I go inside, I'm going to put another arrow pointing upwards, so I don't get the pictures of the writing upside down. Carmen, good morning. Oh, so nice to see you, Carmen. I've been using up scraps, Carmen. Oh, so there we are. So let's open it up again, and then you see, whoopsie, see the arrows. So on this side, the pictures go up that way, and then I'll need to turn it over and work on it that way. I hope that's quite clear. Oh, so that's that one. That's by way of how you start it. Well, I'll put that in my box. And this is the one I've been working on this week. I chose to do this one on the batting, and I've been doing it most of the week when I haven't been, well, you know me, I'm always crocheting and doing other things and making envelopes and oh dear. But let me show you the pages. So it's a zine. Open it like that. Got a fabric magazine. I've got things to add to it yet. So I'm deciding that this is going to be the front cover. It's very bulky. Here we are. I've put a little tie on it just there, and that's going to wrap round it to close it up. Let's have a look at the pages. If I hold it right up there, can you see it? Oh, Carol says, what a wonderful idea. You could make 8 fabric ATCs and attach them and make a zine that way. Carol, that's an amazing idea. That's wonderful. Wonderful idea, Carol. As my friend used to say when we were working, up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Yeah, I know, Marty, such a great idea. So I've been using scripts and scraps. I've got some words on joy. You can see I'm in the middle of sewing. But it just literally, when I start, I have no plans. I just have a box of bits, and I just see where the flow takes me. Thank you, Becky dear. And this is a lovely little wishing flower here, and a little owl, and it was just some lovely material I got in Happy Mail. Is that from Becky Waters, dear? And I just decided just to do some stitches. I've put lots of tabs and bits and pieces. And this is Oh, this is a tea bag, and I'm going to sew that on. And on the tea bag, I've written, "You've got this." Oh, thank you, Crafty Paul. And I missed what your name was, Crafty Paul. Another apology. So it's so nice to see you. If I look through my little book, I have got it written down. Oh, Carol, it's lovely when we put all our minds together. It's not about sitting here on our own, it's about being together. Patty, oh dear, what am I like? I apologise, Patty. By writing it down, I think that makes a little connection in my noodle. Journey, oh Journey, I'm sewing. You love to sew, don't you? And then I've done another page here. Oh, I did have some. Oh, I've got here. I've made a little pocket. It's got a heart on, and it's very random because it literally, just literally sewed. And in the pocket, there's a teeny weeny little postcard. Nettie sent me that tiny postcards. I've just made it into a fabric postcard. Flo is going to do some writing in it for me. Patty, I look forward to Mondays too. I really do. Oh, so you've got a little pocket. It just evolved. It's not, it's literally, and there's, if you notice, it's not embroidery. It's literally just stitching, and find a little piece of lace, make it a tab. This is Be Happy, and that was the napkins that Ben gave me. And on Cat Hands video, she was making journal covers. I didn't make Flo Cal. Lovely Julia in chat made Flo. Julia dear, step forward and say hi to Cal. Here is Flo. It's sorry, Mo. Here's Flo. Mo is just always busy. He deals with the happy mail, and yes, he's just always busy. And Flo, you get all the glory, don't you? Here she is in all her spring glory. So thank you, Carol dear. Yes, all sorts. Now, if you want to, and it feels, because I have done embroidery, and so I've simple stitches. I've done some chain stitch on it because it's just how I felt at the time. Julia's the fairy godmother. Oh, and I'm a fairy godmother too. There's two in the chat. She is a fashionista. One of the things we're going to do is to build her a wardrobe out of a shoebox. Oh, we could make it out of a cookie box. Sending love to our lovely Jennifer. She's might not be in chat. She hasn't been very well at all. Sending Jennifer our love. Yeah. So Cat Hand was gluing napkins onto fabric, and it's watered down. It's like PVA school glue, and you water it down. Don't ask me how much I watered it down. I watered it down too much and it didn't stick, but it's still quite flexible. And I put these napkins onto fabric. It was some fabric I dyed with turmeric. There's Bonnie. Oh, nice to see you. Oh, I have to go. 11:30 p.m. here. Early start tomorrow. You sleep well, Bonnie. Oh, you'll catch us on the next replay. Bonnie, did I ignore you? Oh, I apologise. Sleep well. Sleep well. Oh, so nice to see you. Yes, this comes from Kat. She's got Cat Hand. She's got a video out doing that. She made hers into journal covers, but I thought if you water the glue down quite a lot, it's quite flexible. And I thought, oh, that could be nice for our slow stitching. Take care, Bonnie. Sleep tight. And this is just a random page. It's got some hand-dyed fabrics and buttons. It just stitching little bits and pieces. Julia's always got projects on the go. Are you getting lots of compliments in chat for beautiful flow? Oh, you can see here there's still a little bit of batting showing there, but I'll sort that out. I haven't got words on every page. Oh, I've got a tab here, and the tab says, what does the tab say? It says art, some avocado dyed fabric. Well, Becky, shall I? Would that be nice? Yes, I will, Becky. Yes, I've just decided I will. Let's show people in a minute how to do that. Thank you for reminding me, Becky. Becky W, thank you. Angela, good morning. Come on in, we saved a place for you. It's over there. And I've got a really special place just saved for the people that are in the background gently listening. Lovely, calm place to sit and just be with us. Welcome if you're in the background. Crafty Paws is always looking for ways to use scraps, and Lizzie, if you go to Lizzie Brewer's channel, she's all, and her Facebook group is full of wonderful people using up little scripts and scraps of fabric. And here's another page, just really, this black and white fabric. Oh, and this was sent to me by Alicia in chat. And isn't it gorgeous? And some lace and a little butterfly. It's just very random. And so the back page, even more random. Just gathering up fabric, another little heart. It's just, oh, this was from a little doily that was all stained. That's a little piece from my mum's collection. She sells seashells by the seashore. A tongue twister indeed. So now I'm going to be sewing this. So let's pin it together now. I've still got some more work to do. So we pin. I'm going to put my glasses on. Does anyone have a link or name for Lizzie's Facebook group? There may be someone who can put that into chat for you. And Janice has been back into chats, hasn't she? Because we were thinking about Janice last week. There's Malaya. Malaya is straight in with the link. Thank you, Malaya, dear. Oh, I love spending time with Malaya when you're crafting away. I love it. With the children in the background. So if you see, there's like a little pocket here. So I've pinned the bottom, so I'm going to sew along the bottom. But the next one, it's open at the bottom, so let's pin that up. I do hope this is clear and I'm not going too fast. Leaving a pocket at the top to put a tag in. So if I thought I was finished, no, Becky had other ideas very sensibly. Make some tags to go in. Great idea. Oh, your chat stopped chatting. Oh, you back now. Lynn Martin says good morning everyone from New Brunswick, Canada. Ah, Lynn, welcome, welcome. We've got Barbara in the chat from Canada. We have a worldwide community here, stretching from Egypt. Oh dear, all the way up to Canada. Oh, it's lovely. Now, if you notice this one, this page here, if you notice, it's open at the bottom. So if I pin this here, just there, that leaves a pocket here, ready for a tag. And then the last one, you can see it's open like a tube. So I can put a pin in there, sew up the bottom, and then I can put a tag in here. What I had thought of doing, but thank you, I'm so glad you reminded me, Becky. What I would like to do is put some felt, what would you call it? Something that you can take out, and you could put needles and pins in. And then that one at the top. So that's an idea. Things are always progressing, aren't they, Becky? No, Becky, I love the idea. I had thought of it and then I think I forgot. So I'm really chuffed. Oh, you know the different areas in Canada. That's really lovely, Barbara. Barbara meet Lynn, Lynn meet Barbara. That's lovely. No, Becky, not at all. And I probably will, to hold it together when I've done all the sewing, I probably will come down here, the middle, with some stitches to hold it all together. So that is a fabric zine. Oh dear. Oh, you're 45 minutes away. That's amazing. You could put a bit of ribbon on the inside so the felt doesn't slip. True, true. And put a tab so you can pull out the fabric. So it could become a needle case, or it could become like a little journal. And so I've got some little bits of sewing to do on it, but I also have, you don't know where to put everything, do you? Oh, look at that. Sewing. Marty's getting a bit, oh, so many visitors today. She's rushing round with the trolley again. If you've just come in, here's Marty with the teapots. If you can't read chat because you're on the big TV, or your eyes just can't focus on it today, or just, yeah. Oh, thank you, Lynn, dear. So kind of you. Thank you, Becky. So all that's left, do you mind going back to your place over there? So I've got a little bit more room, or do you mind? What? Excuse me, hold on a minute. You've got an envelope here. Oh, hold on. Flo had, oh, did you get Happy Mail, Flo? Oh, how amazing. Flo got Happy Mail. Oh, let's see. Kathy D. Oh, Kathy D, put your feet up. Thank you, Kimberly. I miss Kathy D coming in. So nice to see you, Kathy. And there's Carrie. Oh, good morning, Carrie. So nice to see you. Flo is just opening her Happy Mail. Look at this dear little envelope. Do you know who it's from, Flo? Oh, it's all the way from Canada. Oh, it's from Barbara. Oh, how wonderful. Shall we open it? Let's have a look. Oh dear, little envelope. That'll go straight in your journal, won't it? Yes, that's going to go straight into Flo's journal there. Gosh. What have you got, Flo? Oh, how wonderful. You've got some little stickers. Oh, how wonderful. And you can use the little envelope as well. So dinky. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. Well, I'm having a lovely day and it's just so lovely to be together. And I think some people are having a bit of a tough day, I'm sure, but I just hope that by being together that we can distract people a little, maybe. Oh, look at these. You won't be able to see, they're so dinky. They're little fairy stickers. When Flo does a flip through of her journal, you'll see it. Oh, Aunt Becky, have you been crafting a lot? You've been doing the stitch for us, I know. Oh dear. I tidy up on a Sunday evening, Monday morning, because, woo, this is this desk. To some people it probably looks messy, but this is the cleared up version. There's Lizzie, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Oh, you're rearranging your space. Oh, it has to get worse to get better, doesn't it, Becky? Right, I get it. Oh, I'm sure Becky, no pressure, might do a video for us. Yes, Lynn, thank goodness for these chats. And I read out the chat quite a bit. So if people are on the replay or gently listening in the background, you don't have to look. Or you can just carry on crafting. It's more about us getting together, isn't it, really? Well, that's lovely, isn't it, Flo? That's for Flo's journal. Thanks, Barbara. She loves it. You made the little envelope out of parchment paper. Listen to the sound of that. Isn't that lovely? That's your goal next week, to rearrange and de-stash your craft room, says Kathy D. Kathy, your little kit comes with me everywhere I go. Thank you. It's a darling little envelope. Yes, it is. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, you've got paper to journal, have you? I'm going to put Flo, if you don't mind going back over there. I'll give her some cake, if that will cheer her up. She's got cake today. Look at her with her little heart-shaped cake there. You have some cake, Flo, while I just carry on here. So all that's left to put on my fabric zine are little bits of beads and charms and dangles. Every bit of the process of using up your scraps is lovely. I love it when I get to this stage where I can just, where am I? Get a little pin, ball pin maybe. Oh, good to see you too, Kat. Oh, come on in. Marty's handing out some snacks here. Yes, Aunt Beck says, take a mental health break to just watch and chat. Definitely, Becky, definitely. Or if you don't feel like chatting, just to watch or just to listen. It depends how your health is. Definitely. Let's find a little charm to go on this. Oh, what have I got here? Ooh, that's, do you know, I need to put my glasses on. I won't pretend I can't see. Yeah, Candy. Oh, Candy, did the person come to mend your internet, Candy? Lizzie says she's not chatting too much today as you're stitching and these fingers are hanging onto your needle. Yeah, that is fantastic, Lizzie. I love to think of you sewing away and listening. I love that. Oh, that's like a genie in a bottle. I've got knitting needles. Looking through the little charms. A lot of these charms, lovely Melanie has given me. Oh, I like this one because this charm, I'm going to just simply put it on there. Dinky, it's a heart, and it says, I'm just looking for my tissue here, and it says made with love. All our crafts are made with love, aren't they? There's Janet USA. Oh, come on in, Janet USA. Nice to see you. Really nice to see you. I loved your jelly print flowers that you made. I really did. And then look, just adding little bits of, oh, I have put one bead on there. It's just a case of adding layers and interest. And let's open it up. Let's see if I can find, let me see. I've got these lovely, oh, I've got these. I don't think they were expensive. They were from a Poundland. Pins in different colours. So I've got a purple one. Let's see what I can do. Janet says, thank you. Yes, just take a seat and come in, come in. And Kat says, hello to everybody. Yes, don't let that put you off coming into the chat and just say a blanket hello. Yes, life is, yes, we don't want to feel you're missing anyone out. Who else does that? Oh yeah, and loses it. Goodness me. Carrie, it's a little fabric book. Yes, yes. I've just pinned it together to make the pockets and the flaps, but let me show you. It's actually, Carrie, a zine, a fabric zine. So this is a paper zine. So you fold it like this, like that, a paper zine. And I like to sometimes think, oh, if I make things out of paper, I think, oh, could I make one and out of fabric? So I did. It's not opening up at the moment because I've pinned the bottom. So I'm starting to make the pockets. So yes, that's my zine. What was I up to? I'm going to get, oh, thanks, Janet. If I'm missing anybody, come in. And if you're in chat and you, no pressure, and you see that I am missing someone, oh, look, I've got here. These are probably all from Maljoy. I've got a purple pin and a little purple bell. Well, isn't that dear? Oh, and I drop it and it falls off. I love that. This is live. Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you. It's just been a joy all week just to stitch in it. So it's been open all week and I've been stitching. And yeah, just very relaxing. I could put some other things on this pin. Let's see. Oh, I need to put my glasses back on. Keeping it real. I know, just like Anne and Deb yesterday when they were jelly printing. Keeping it real. Yes. And that's what we loved. And there we are. And let's just find a little tab or the safety pin idea. I think I got from Kimberly when she sent me her heart of love. Let me just get that. Oh, and it's got bells on it as well. Oh, look. This was I think it's the simple things in life really that are so effective. It's a pin with some bells on. That's gorgeous. That's Kimberly's heart of love. That's pinned up on my fireplace. I'm going to pin it back up. Got pegs and pins here. How wonderful. I love it. I love it. Oh. Oh, what's Lily up to? I missed it. Hi, Mike. Nice to see you. What's Lily up to? I don't catch everything in chat. Oh, dear. So, yeah, it doesn't have to be on a tab. Don't think about it too much, maybe. Pin it on. I love that. So, There's the little pin, little purple pin, and it's got a little bell on it, and 2 little beads because that's all that would fit. Oh, Candy, think you've been in my heart. You really have. It's so nice to see you. Kimberly says she does love a safety pin, and I find that fascinating when we watch other people's videos. And yes, had I thought to use a safety pin? I'm not sure I had. I'd used the bulb pins, so that's what I will be doing more of. Just finishing this little zine off. I'd like to send it out this week, though. If you want to pop a number in between 1 and 100, and when I finish it, which will probably, I don't stress myself over these things because it's all for the sheer joy. Janet, question in chat, what is a zine? Zine is a magazine, little mini magazine. I think they're quite historical. I think they were at one time maybe for little political pamphlets. We like to use them. Yes, pop while I just explain what a zine is. Pop numbers in chat from 1 to 100 and I will send this off to somebody this week. What I'll do is I will lay it out flat, and that will go as a large letter if I lay it down that way. That's it, there we are, and I'll send it off in the post. For me, it's the journey and the joy of making it. I love to send things just on their way. Dawn, so nice to see you. Really nice. How lovely. And Barbara G. It's always lovely to have another Barbara in the chat. We've got 2 Barbaras. We've got it's spelt differently, but so lovely. I'm going to keep my eye. There's lovely Mrs. Gigi. Could someone post Malaya's link? Oh, yes, do. Oh, when Malaya crafts, I love it. I love it. And with the girl, you can hear the girls in the background. It's a real family sort of time, isn't it? Yeah. Any more numbers? Oh, you can pop numbers in for yourself. And thank you, Barbara. Barbara's popped one in for Laura. Anybody else? For your parents, aunts, friends, anybody. Yeah, anybody. What I was doing before I was doing Happy Mail, I was leaving things as abandoned art. So yes, it's lovely to see things flying off all around the world now. I am going to answer the question, what is a zine? I just saw some names in chat. So what you do is you get a paper any size and you fold it into 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is copy paper size. So fold it into 4 so you've got the lines there, and then you cut down the middle just for 2 of these. You cut down the middle so you fold it so you can cut down here, down there like that, and then you open it up. And I love making paper zines. I love making paper zines because then you create places for I can't get my words. Hi Kay, nice to see you. I can't find my words for tags and index cards maybe, and you can put whatever you want on your zines. And I took that, let me take the pins out because I've been pinning it. I took that little step further this week and made one out of fabric. So again, you can do it any size. Do you think, thanks Marty, do you think we should do these names? People say the names scroll off, don't they? I don't know that because I usually leave it up to the chat to random number generator. Let's generate a number if between a 1 and 100. If everybody's ready, you've put ones in. Malaya's earning her keep. Oh no! You are a busy, busy mum and girl guide helper. Or is it brownie guides? Oh, you need to put your feet up there, lovely Malaya. That's it. Pam's just come in with a number. I'm glad I hadn't pressed the thing there. Oh, yeah, I will continue to explain. Let me just do this. Let me sit back so you can see young Freddie there looking out the window. Right, I'm going to generate the number, yes? Yes, generate the number, Janet. Number 31. Oh, there we are, number 31. Who is on or nearest under 31? Thanks, Janet. Oh, I leave that open because sometimes if something goes wrong in the chat, people can message me. Right, who was on or nearest under? So let me, so I thought, let's try and make one out of fabric. So at the end, it's just like a little book, really, with little pockets. Congratulations to Melissa, had 27. Let me have a look, because I actually think you know I'm not very good at this. Oh, now I'm touching the chat. I do hope I don't throw anyone out. I think, did someone have, I said that, oh, it was, Pam had 32, didn't she? So Melissa, oh, Melissa, I will send you this, Melissa. I'll put some horsey stuff in it as well. Melissa, I will adapt it and put some horsey bits on it too. That'll be nice, won't it? Melissa, I will send it through the post to you. How lovely. And Flo will write the little postcard. Yes, so I got some batting and did the same as I would if I was making a, there you go, it folds like this and it goes into a magazine like that. And here's, where was the one that we did? Oh, if you iron, this is smaller, if you iron your fabric, you'll be able to clearly see where the pages are. So if you want to do a little bit of a slow stitch one, or you could do it on the machine. This one I might do on the machine actually, just for fun. I do enjoy using the machine. So yes, that's, do I find them hard to fold when I'm first doing it? Yes. There we are, like that. And fold it. Here we are. And they might be a bit wonky and bulky, but there we are. Oh, it's too groovy. You need to make one of those this week. Fantastic. Go for it. Go for it, Carrie. Or make it, see how you feel. Make one out of paper or make one out of fabric. Just see how you feel. Oh, there's the little postcard. I will send that. Let me write that down. Melissa, 27. I'll put that, and I'll put Zine, just in case I forget. Readable, thumbs up, thank you. I'll pop that there. What else have I been doing this week? Well, I haven't got long to show you now because I'm sure everybody's getting very hungry for their snack. Oh, Vanessa, good morning. So nice to see you. You had some lovely things from Johnny's craft. I can't think what her shop's called now. You had some lovely things that you opened. That was lovely to see, Vanessa. Thanks, Colin. I had an amazing envelope come through the post this week and I was just stunned by the colours. Love it. Spring. So when I saw the spring colours, I just thought this was my mum's vintage thread that I had. I think it's nearly all gone now. Let me show you the tabs that have come from it. They're going to get used in something. Gorgeous vintage tags here. Paper, the paper that was rounded. Aren't they lovely? Anchor, gorgeous. Pop that in there. So what all you do if you want to cry. So this is the envelope that Barbara sent me, chicken pot pie Barbara, and I just thought I want to. I don't know. What we do is we watch people's video because Mary crocheted around something. Who else did it? Nothing new. Nothing new here to see. Who else did it? And I think I write things down, but sometimes things go in our little heads, don't they? And as soon as I saw it, oh, Carmen, back at you, Carmen. Carmen with her lovely sewing with lovely scraps of fabric. Oh, well, I'm well, thank you, Vanessa. Oh yes, oh Dixie, I think that's I showed people this. That was the day you went to have your eyes done, Dixie dear, tested. Yes, I got it in a charity shop for £4. And my friend Leslie, who comes round with honey, she said her mum had one exactly the same in the 60s. Isn't it? Oh, maybe I should give it to Leslie actually. Yes. You know, when you think, and I didn't think, there's lovely Laura. You're a gentle listener. Well, absolutely wonderful to see you, lovely Laura. I'm so glad you're a gentle listener. I don't know whether you're gently listening at the gym. Oh, look, here it is. You're never far from my thoughts, Laura. There's the rainbow is just there. Oh. There's Sue. Good morning, Sue. Hubby, I hope hubby's got you coffee and everything. It reminds you of your mums too. Oh, it's so lovely. Yes, that lovely 1960s little plastic round and the wicker. I love it. So yes, thank you, Barbara. I got it for this lovely envelope. It's, you know, it's going to be made into a pocket, but I wanted to crochet round it. So let me just show you just what I did. I can't crochet all round this because I've written the address on it. But all you do is you just make some holes, and then if the holes go through, you can just put some washi on the back. I need to put my glasses on. Oh. Yes. A blanket hello from Laura. No worries that you're leaving anybody out. Oh, listen to that. That's a gentle sound, isn't it? Don't worry, I've got my fingers out of the way. I'm doing it mindfully, so no worries there. There we are. And then I'm going to use this floss because that's what I've got. You use what you've got. Jean's saying another blanket hello to everybody in chat. Yes, yeah. Oh, Jean. Yes. Oh, you love him. You love your husband, Sue. That's lovely. Me and hubby went down with the bug. Oh, yes, say no more. You're so pleased you're getting over. Oh, Sue, I'm so pleased you're getting over it too. Sending you love, Sue. Well, Laura's got glue on her fingers. Say no more. We know you're there, Laura. I'm loving that. Absolutely loving it. So all I do is, if you're, I'm not going to give a crochet tutorial, but it is really busy. It is really easy. You just tie it on and do the stitch that you can. And I went online. I can leave a link below, and I learned, because I've done this on blankets. I taught myself last year. Is our lovely Barb still in chat? Or she might have just nipped off to get some breakfast, or no pressure. I just wanted to see what I'd done with her lovely envelope. So I went round it once, and then I did the scalloped edge, but that's only because that's what I've been teaching myself to do, and I'm doing it so it's quite rough. This postcard is actually going to go through the post. Can you believe that? I'm going to send it like that. You're here. I'm here. The lovely Barbara. Yeah. Oh. So yes, I'm just going to tie it like this, and I've got a little set, and I've got one of the smallest little crochet hooks, although you can get crochet. Oh, some people do some classes to do this. I can't even tie a knot, so I'm literally not going to do this crochet now. Oh, there we are. Oh, Becky, you'll want to listen to Mary's replay, because you're part of Mary's story. Marty says she's going to listen quietly now, working on a project. I know, unreal, she says. The trolley is stocked, so everyone's happy. You've done so well with all those snacks, you really have. Wow, I haven't actually. Now, when it was a painted envelope, and when it arrived, I put the crochet on. So I like to experiment, and I'm going to crochet on this postcard and send it through the post and see if it gets to its destination. Going to have a little experiment. Oh, So let's see if it goes through the postcard. I'm just going to put it on that side because I've already done some writing. I just decided to do that. That was, yeah, it's just what I decided on. Let's put that over there. Let's have a snack, shall we? Oh, the postcard, yeah, the quilted postcard did arrive, didn't it? Yes, let's see if a crochet post with a little bit of crochet on the side. I think it will. Oh, it's got 2 chances, hasn't it? So that's another thing I'm going to be doing this week. Set myself up now. I've got a couple of little postcards. My niece, Katie Cat, gave me the coloured card. Isn't that lovely of her? I spent a lovely day with Katie Cat yesterday. Just getting the snack, just getting the snack. You're right there, Freddie. Did someone say snack? Says Freddie. I'm going to remove the tray cloth now because I like to use it. It's not like the others that are stained. It's actually There we are. Beautiful. That was my mother made that. Now that is embroidery. Can't even see the other side. And there's Jennifer. Oh, I mentioned you earlier, Jennifer. I didn't know you'd be here. Oh, because I know you haven't been well. Oh, how are you? I mean, I know you've got the knee thing going on, but as well. Oh, where's the? Oh, did someone say snack time? Says Freddie. Oh, so nice to see you. Jennifer sent me Girl Scout cookies, didn't you? I've been so disciplined because I'm not really that disciplined. Getting down for these. Not that disciplined when it comes to snacks. But I've been saving them. There you go. Have a little. Oh, look at him sitting there for his snack. Isn't he a good boy? There you go. I will, Kat. I will. I will. We send, yes. I think it's nice to experiment with things, isn't it? Oh, look, crunching away. These are nice healthy snack for Freddie. Nice fish, and that'll make your coat all shiny. Oh, he's lovely, isn't he, Carmen? Oh, he is a sweet puppy. He really is. Oh, whoopsie. He got all wet and muddy. I dropped one on the floor. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw that at you, Freddie. Yeah, I got wet and muddy today because it was muddy out there. Let me just wash my hands. Those are finished now, Freddie. Finished. Finished now. Oh, he is a sweet boy. There you go. I'm going to pop that. Just going to wash my hands a little bit. Oh, Jen, I didn't see. How are you? Oh, Jen, love you too. Do you need a drink, Freddie? He's going over for a drink. In the Mint Thins packet, I've got them all confused because I'm obviously going to be making journal covers out of all these. Nothing's ever wasted, is it? There's my journal cover that we made last week. Sorry, Flo, I didn't mean to pat your head like that. You're right there, Freddie. These are peanut butter ones. These aren't for you. He likes a crinkle. He does, Cat. I know. Oh no, I'm under no illusions. It's all about Freddie and the crew, isn't it? Can you see Penny Angelica? Looking very angelic in the light today, aren't you, Penny? Oh dear. I am opening these are the these ones. Peanut butter sandwich, and I must admit I've had some of them already, and they are absolutely love them. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I don't need to be spoiled, but I appreciate it when I am. Kimberly says that's a classic favourite. This is my lifetime supply of Girl Scout cookies. Thank you. Oh dear. I don't know. Always save the packet. There's Cheryl. Oh, look at Cheryl just in time to see. Were you in time to see Freddie having his snack, Cheryl? If not, I'll give you another one. Actually, Freddie, do you need your water topped up? Are you okay? Did you have enough water or do you need it topped up? Yeah? Cheryl, good morning, my dear. That's your second favourite after Mint Thins. Well, I've had the Mint Thins. That's going to be made into a journal cover, and now I'm eating the peanut butter ones. I must say, absolutely delicious. Delicious. You okay there, Freddie? Right, let's put that on my mug rugs. There we are. Scooch up, crochet. So what have I got to show you today? Look at this. I've got some lovely little sayings. Oh, the theme of our stream today. Sorry, I just need to go and get, was that water? You're waiting. So I've got a feeling the water, oh yes. Let me just top your water up, sorry. Were they dry, Freddie? There you go, my little lamb. There you go, darling. It's there if you want it. It's there if you want it, my dear. Right, what am I up to? Yes. Oh yes, the theme of our stream today is life is better with friends. And that theme comes from a lovely collage done and shared with me by Pam. That's Pam and Misty in chat. Life is better with friends. He's laying on the floor now, bless him. I don't think you can see him, can you? No. I know he needs his water, bless him. So that's our theme. And in my happy mail from Barbara, I've got lots of little hearts. It's lovely because I'm going to, it's lovely. We can share these together. Let me put that out of the way. That old flask. Jennifer's saying hello to anyone she missed. And Kristin's back. She had to vacuum the sunroom before your dad got back because he locked me in the sunroom before a few weeks ago. Oh no, Kristin, by mistake. Yes. Oh dear. So yes, yeah. You can put your feet up now. Hopefully, we're having you just in time, Kristin. You've done some housework. Have a little snack with us. Yes, yeah. Cheers. Cheers, big ears. That's what I used to say to the boys. So lots of lovely little hearts. I'm going to read some to you. And this one, it's a little tree. So these are from Barbara, chicken pot pie. It's called Underneath the Poet Tree. There's Gaylan. Hi, Gaylan. You've been lurking for the last hour. But you have time to sit down. You've been busy getting the doggies their medication and everything sorted. Yes, yeah. You sit down now, Gail. Oh, yeah. Nice to see you. Freddie's just there. He's had a snack and a drink and he's literally laying on the floor now. At the end, I'll show you if he's still there. Underneath the poet tree. I'm going to put my glasses on. I apologise. I know, Kimberly, isn't it wonderful? Underneath the poet tree. Come and rest a while with me and watch the way the word web weaves between the shady story leaves. The branches of the poet tree reach from mountains to the sea. So come and dream or come and climb. Just don't get hit by falling rhymes. Isn't that wonderful? Did you write that poem, Barbara? It's wonderful. I love it. Yes, I did say to Barbara I was going to read them out, so I did check first. I'm going to read the others because it's lovely just to be. I love it when I listen to Laura's videos because I feel that I'm not remembering one thing. I'm just washing over positive thoughts and feelings. Good morning, Dawn. Isn't it a darling poem? I agree, and maybe Barbara will tell us whether it's one of hers. Oh, it is lovely, isn't it, Cheryl? If you'd like me to read it again, I can. On the other hearts, it's like, I think, up there in Canada, I think Barbara has a little heart tree. Blossom by blossom, the spring begins. Now, if you're one of our lovely people that listen in New Zealand or Australia, we appreciate that it's autumn starting for you, and autumn's also a lovely season. Good morning, Dawn. Come on in, come on in. No one else is me, and that is my power. No one else is me, and that is my power. A kind word is like a spring day. It's by Shel Silverstein, who wrote The Giving Tree. He's also known from the musical group Dr. Hook. Oh, yes. Now, Dr. Hook, what are their songs? Do you know, I should have known that it was a lyric from a song. Barbara's so into her music. Dr. Hook. Oh, gosh, that sounds so familiar. And I know that Barbara's going to tell me, but I'll see a little ping on my phone in a minute, and that will be Barbara emailing me a little video of one of Dr. Hook's songs. You remember? Yes, the memories are flooding back. That's why it's great. This is great, sharing this. Hooked on a feeling. Oh, yes. Is it that one? La, 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 la. La 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 la. Yes. He wrote children's books. You love his writing? Really? Gosh. Oh, it's oh, Barbara, it's gone off the screen now, Barbara. I think you might have to email me. Could you email me his name? Sorry. I'm getting a bit demanding. Aren't I? I'm sorry, no pressure. When you have the chance, because that is so interesting. Oh, and Laura loves, is that a song, Where the Sidewalk Ends? Where the Sidewalk Ends. Oh, how lovely. I will be listening to these later. Where the Sidewalk Ends. I love this. We don't just share our crafts, we share our humanity. Our love of music, and Mary was sharing on her stream her love of books, and yes, amazing. Our recipes, we get together and chat about our recipes. It's a book. Right. Excuse my ignorance of that. Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel. There you go. Shel Silverstein. Wow. Okay. Loving that. Oh gosh, my writing's I'm going to look that up. You live and you learn. You love Uncle Shelby's books. Anybody else heard of Uncle Shelby's books? And Gail says, was to Barbara, was that Ray Swayer? Oh, okay. Becky says there are new postage stamps coming out with Silverstein images. Do you think I would recognise them, or do you think that's books that never made it over here? It's interesting because Mary was talking last night saying that she it's interesting what fiction makes it over the pond, but either way, she was saying that she'd watched the film To Kill a Mockingbird. But interestingly enough, for me and for Ben, To Kill a Mockingbird was on the our syllabus. I remember reading it then. Interesting. The Giving Tree is a beautiful story as well. Well, there we are. And it's interesting because Barbara is very much into children's literature, aren't you, Barbara? Let me, have I read them all? No. I've got one more to read you. Yeah, a required reading list. Yes, it was part of a syllabus, and for myself and Ben, and we were examined on it. That was for our, we used to call them O levels. Does Ben call them that? Does he call? No, GCSEs, Ben called them. So the exam that you have when you're 16. Yeah. You're here listening, Becky. It's so lovely to have you with us. So lovely. Well, you're reorganising. We'll keep you company while you work. Oh, Cheryl's been looking at the stamps. She says they're really pretty. I'm going to be looking at those later. Fantastic. Silverstein is fun, Janet. You'll enjoy his works. Thank you. I love this. The last one is be the reason others are to believe their no. Let me read it to myself and then hold on. Okay, let me try and read it again. Be the reason others are to believe there is goodness in people. Yes, myself, yourselves, be the reason others are to believe there is goodness in people. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing those. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm probably going to put those in my glue book down there. I might put them in, I don't know, because they're part of our screen. I love that. Let's pull some prompts. Thank you very much. Zina, there's Zina. Wow. Loved what you did. You made a zine, and Mrs. made a zine, made a journal, and Mrs. Gigi made a journal as well with printouts from Tsunami Rose, I do believe. And absolutely gorgeous. Julia sent me a photo. Let me have a look at that. Oh no, it's something, right? It's probably from Amazon. It's probably to do with the books. Right, these are, I take last week's out and I pop these in, and then I will shuffle them. These are new ones. I take the ones out we had from last week, hopefully. There is a system, and it is random because I haven't got the brain power to remember what ones. Okay, ready, says Kimberly. I know, Kimberly's been chomping at the bit, haven't you? Your dad just called. How is your dad? I'm shuffling them now. This is the way I shuffle. Wouldn't make a very good creepy air, would I? So beautiful, beautiful work, Zina and Mrs. Gigi. You made beautiful journals. Gail says, Janet, Dad is great. Well, that's good. Oh, that's really good news. Good news. Oh, pleasure, Zina. No, you're not rushing me at all. No. Oh, I know. I dropped one out. Oh, this is my little altered card I made for Kat's March challenge. I did it on the 31st of March. Just in time. The theme, one of the themes was, you give 5 prompts, don't you? and it's only one a month. It's on a playing card, so we leave some little bits showing. And one of the prompts was button and one of the prompts was sweet. And let me just show you this. I haven't opened this box, so I'm not quite sure what's in it, but I'm presuming. Oh, thank you. It's a box that I keep on my dressing table. You know, when I think this is Sweet Pea. This is Ben's Tooth Fairy. Oh, Cheryl, yes. I don't think mine's arrived to Teresa yet, but it takes longer, doesn't it? Oh, for my mail to arrive. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Let me put my glasses on. I'll need them. There might be little teeth and things. Let me see. Oh, that is darling. Oh, that is amazing. That little piece of rag there. That was Sam's little comfort blanket, and I've just saved a little bit. I think, well, are there any? I don't think there are any teeth in here. It's fine. It's fine. Just a little envelope. So don't worry. Nothing gross here. Oh look. Oh, and there's a. Oh, this is a little letter. Oh, sealed. That was to Sam. That was from his Tooth Fairy. His Tooth Fairy was called Audrey. She took over. Oh, look. Oh, she has got a lot of, done a lot of writing. Oh, this says, hold on. I must have lost the tooth or something. And Audrey has said, "Dear Sam, your mother really should be less careless. Never mind, she can't be as organised as a fairy." Well, Sweet Pea, Ben's Tooth Fairy, has retired. The stress of the job. Well, I must fly. It's been a very busy day. I've had to wash my spare wings and clean the motorbike. Love, Audrey. That was Sam's Tooth Fairy. And let's have a look. Have we got? Oh, I'm glad I saved a few of these bits. Gosh, that's from Audrey. I haven't got any letters from Sweet Pea. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't realise that. Audrey is Sweet Pea. These are the Tooth Fairies. Oh, what a day I've had, says Audrey. Mum, Sweet Pea, has got flu, so I had to go shopping, oranges, tissues, etc. Oh, right, okay. So she wrote a long letter. Oh, alas, I haven't saved any letters from Sweet Pea. Oh dear. No. Oh well. They might turn up somewhere else. That's in a little. We went on. You know when you go on holiday and you do craft. Ben made that. Oh dear. I digressed. Joe from Australia, Western Australia. You're up in the middle. You're late at night, or Eastern Australia, you're not sleeping that well and you're joining us in the middle of the night. Welcome, Joe. So nice to see you. I'm just pulling prompts, honest, Kimberly. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a precious little box, isn't it? Oh, Sweet Pea, won't you be my girl? Won't you be my girl? Do I know the tune to that? Or do I just make it up as I go along? Oh dear, I wonder where Sweet Pea's letters are. She was quite grumpy. Maybe she didn't do many letters. I don't know. Now, I'm doing prompts. Will I use my book? Or will I just make envelopes? I don't know. I'm going to see how I feel. Here's my glue book anyway. Oh, Kat loves that song. Oh, Don't worry, Barbara will send me a little link. Oh, sweet pea. Oh, if I'd have known that was a song, we would have had that. Right, let's open the page up anyway, and then I can always, yeah, there we are. I can always put something down there if I want to. Oh, how interesting. We had this one recently. It says, take me to the beach. Have we had that one recently? Well, let's have it again. Take me to the beach. How nice. Left over there from the summer, probably. Or maybe it's spring break, or for us it's going to be Easter. I think maybe the children here are on Easter holidays. I think our holidays are slightly different to the States. I believe you've just had your spring break. But I'm glad I remembered to show you that. Freddie's snoring away. Can you hear him? Maybe not. It's like treasures, isn't it? Is it this one you think is treasures, or this one of treasures? I love it. Oh, thank you. It's a catchy little tune. Oh, how funny. Jen says she wants to go to the beach. That'll make you feel better. I do hope you're feeling a little better. Let's see if we can find any images from the beach. Take me to the beach. Well, there we are. Let's have a look. I'm going to have to get some magazines out. Let's see if I can find some that say summer, August. Oh, surely we're going to go to the beach here. Let's see if I can find any beachy. Home and gardens. Let's see if there's a garden. Oh my goodness. Is that? It's hard to tell. Is that a garden leading down to the beach? Wow. Jen said, oh, Janet, I don't know whether or not Karma has ever been to the beach. Oh, it'd be lovely to take him to the beach. You're going to be able to drive by the end of April. Oh, yes. Just not too much. If you throw the ball in too much, they scoop up a lot of water. And Freddie did get quite ill with too much salty water. So we don't throw the ball in the water anymore. But he loves splashing around. Oh, I've got a cruise here. Oh, how lovely. I'm looking through. You do the prompts however you want to do them. Well, I will just see if I've got another August magazine, and if I haven't, I will. Sometimes people go to the beach in the, oh, how lovely. Home and garden. This is a November one, but sometimes people go to the seaside, don't they, in the winter. It's gorgeous to wrap up and go to the seaside. Yes, he really was. He was, yes, it was, he really was quite poorly. And for a smaller dog, that could be. It's just, he's a bigger dog. There's some gorgeous, wow. How wonderful. It's just nice looking through magazines. There we are. I'm just flicking through here. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Yes. I am going to tear this. Gail is sending lots of healing energy to Jennifer. Yes. Definitely, definitely. Mm. Yeah, Angela, yes. And water is so relaxing, isn't it? I know Sylvia, if Sylvia's still here, she's not been well. Let me write that down. Yes, hadn't realised that she'd been ill last week, so she may have fallen off to sleep. That's the beach is her happy place. Marty is snapping her fingers and singing along with Kat. Oh, I wish I knew the song. Oh dear, again, the song that, oh look, oh that is, oh, I got to, on Wednesday, Aunt Bex is starting a new series, like we made the summer journal last year, and this year we're going to make a summer journal with Aunt Bex, and that series starts on Wednesday. So I'm collecting some, and the theme is spring. Look at that little rabbit in the basket. How adorable. Oh. Oh, Barbara, did you say you'd floated on the Dead Sea? Now that's a salty sea, isn't it? Yes, I have done that too. And you do float, but you can tip, and if you get the slightest bit on your lips, it's so salty. And look at, just while we're at it, look at the weaving. Those are reeds. Isn't that a beautiful picture? So I'm going to pop that over there on my spring pile, getting things ready for Aunt Bex. How lovely. I am going to pop that down on my page, and it's by the beach and it says peace of mind. Isn't that lovely? And to anybody that's gently listening in the background, that's my hope for all of us, that we are able to find some peace of mind, even if we can't get down to the beach. We're having a party. There's a party in chat here. Everybody's singing. I'm going to take my poncho off. I'm getting hot now. Katie sent it back. Oh look, I just do my hair in the camera. That's it. So it's sticking up. Katie sent it back. Don't tell her I'm wearing it. She's taller than me, so I need to make it longer. So I've got more balls of wool. I'm just going to make it a couple of inches longer and then give it back. I'm wearing it because I was chilly. Right, take me to the beach. Well, I just scraped the frost off the car yesterday. Oh, Gail says she can't catch a break. You've got to put your feet up now. Obi wants something. Oh, yeah. Jen says she's healing well. Looking forward to having to clean your entire home when all this is done. I know other people are doing it for you, but I know. Yeah. Add a heart. That's one. I know we've had it, but that's one that I don't take out, because I think we can always have a heart in what we do. Let's get the Painty papers out from last week. Or let me get this out. Let's add a heart. I could. I could add the hearts. Oh no, I'm indecisive. There's Marty coming round with more snacks. Thank you, Marty. I was going to say I could add Barbara's hearts, but I think I'm going to put those in my Girl Scout journal, the hearts you gave me. Oh, Joe, thank you. Is that the letter from the Tooth Fairy? Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Oh, it's lovely to have little memories like that, isn't it? I don't know where Sweet Pea's flowers are. Let's see. Add some hearts. You can use Painty paper, or I'm just seeing if there's some. There, I've got you. These are things that I've ripped out of magazines. It's lovely to have those there. I'm going to cut some hearts out of these. Add a heart, or add a heart or two. And then, like Barbara is inspiring us. You can write some lovely little sayings. If you want me to, I can write these in the chat, so you'll be able to, if you want to, write them on your picture. Colour swatches. These are a picture of vintage colour swatches from the Q magazine. So they would be for botanical gardens, but for botanical illustrations. Joe's in South Australia, so it's midnight. So you're a little bit in between. Yes. I don't know how many time zones that you have in Australia. Don't worry, Joe. You don't have to keep answering questions. I'm not pressurizing you. Yeah. Jerry saying, did Maljoy and Julia get to enjoy any of the Girl Scout cookies yet? Not yet, but I will deliver some to them. Yes, I will. Thank you for reminding me. I will do that at the weekend. I'm being very disciplined. I'm not eating too quickly. Sharing is caring, isn't it, Jennifer? No, the Cookie Monster didn't eat them all up. Oh dear. I will. I did think that. Did I drop Happy Mail off to you, Julia, this weekend? I don't think I've been up there this weekend, actually, in my defence. I did drop something round to Melanie because she hasn't been that well. So, yes, I will, Jennifer. It's kind of you. It's unique for us to be able to taste them. Yes. I'm enjoying doing hearts, but time marches on. So let me give you another one, just in case you're not like me. I'm just enjoying cutting out hearts. Garland. Add a garland. Now, when I'm thinking of, I'm going to have to put the background's really busy, but I can put some colour on that. I can work with this. When I mean a garland, what do I mean by a garland? Let me just show you. Oh, you do a garland how you would think of a garland. This is how we think of a garland. Do you think of it as being a round thing, or is that a wreath? That's what I had in mind anyway. Oh, Lizzie said oh my goodness, she had a phone call from a dear friend. So she missed so much. Oh, you missed so much. Oh no, that was so lovely that you had a phone call. That was lovely, Lizzie. You're here now. You're here now. Pop your feet up. Get back to your sewing. Did you have it on speaker so you were still doing some sewing when you were chatting to your friend, Lizzie? I'm cutting out hearts, Lizzie. We're doing our beach, heart and garland. Is that correct? Correct. Yes. beach heart garland. See, my background is very busy, so but I will, when I say goodbye to you, my piece always looks a little bit of a hot mess, but I can bring it round. There we are. We've had some lovely sayings while you were gone. I will, if you just come back into chat, Gail Ann and Lizzie have, I will read those again. Can you repeat the prompts? Thank you. Absolutely, I absolutely can. The prompts are: take me to the beach, add a heart, add a garland. Some of us are only going to the beach in our little dreams, aren't we? I'm going to get my fabric out. And it hasn't taken me long. I'm giving you a little insight into my, oh, one of the light batteries is just gone. I'll give you a little insight into myself here. I am quite messy. It hasn't taken me long to mess this basket up, has it? I'm going to get some ribbon. I'm going to make a little garland for my page. How lovely. And I'm going to make it fabric. I'm going to make a fabric garland. So I'll finish this later probably. I won't be able to finish it now. You can make yours in paper. I think for me, sometimes it's just nice to have a mixture of fabric and paper all on the same. There we are. I'll probably get the sewing machine out later and sew that. Yeah, that's lovely. I might do it like that. That will be like, what do you call that tape where you put it over? Binding tape. Oh, how nice. Yes, I will. I'm going to make a garland like that. Hi, Sherry. Nice to see you. We're just doing our prompts. Whatever you want your garland to look like, definitely. However you, in your own country, think of as a garland. Here's some nice turmeric stained fabric. That's just to give you an idea of what my garland is going to look like. Actually, it doesn't have to be that long. It could just go across the top of the page, actually. There you go. Use the pins. They're little flag banners. Yes. I'm making flag banners. That's what you make a garland. Also, a garland is what you have at Christmas, isn't it? It can be over the fireplace or down the stairs. You do a garland however you like to do it. Let's just do. Oh, I keep saying just one more. Just one more. And you can use this sort of thing in your slow stitching or your collaging. A little garland. And maybe just for today, I'm going to make it 3. Just pull that down there, get another pin. There we are. Pennants, do you call these pennants? I don't know. I don't know. There you go, put that back over there. And I will probably pop that across the top of my page like that. Yes. And this needs to be filled in because it's very busy. Let's have another prompt, shall we? Painty mark making. Oh, how lovely. This is for Sylvia, but Sylvia's asleep. Anything you want. You can use painty paper. You can do finger painting. Painty mark making. And look at the lovely card that that's on. Isn't that inspiring? little trip to Paris and the butterflies. So painty mark making. I do need some paint, so I'm going to get the bright yellow. Let me get the bright yellow. This is the brighter yellow of the two. Oh, is Dana there? Hi Dana, nice to see you. Really nice to see you. Oh. And just with my fingers, pop some. So yes, what does it say? Painty mark making. That means anything. Anything. That can mean anything. It's just that I needed to fill in some of this. It can be stamping, anything with paint really. Wow. Painting mark making. You can see that I will be doing lots more on mine, adding words and phrases. How lovely. For the minute, I've just done that painting mark making. I will be doing more. I can come in with some gold. There you go. I've just done that for now. Just to, so those hearts stand out. But to make them stand out, I'll probably go around with a black line anyway. Let me wipe my hands here. And Lisa will be going, Rebecca will be going live later. Look at him. He is shattered. He's been in the mud. He's a hippo. What can I say? Oh, Janetisms. Dixie. Oh dear, what are you like? Right. I'm just going to wash the paint off my hands. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, I've taken two. Oh dear, I'll put that one back. Ah dear. Beach heart garland and paint markings are the prompts. Thank you, Cheryl dear. There you go. Right, my hands are clean now. Right, let's have another prompt. Ooh, oh, how interesting. It says use craft foam. Oh, how interesting. Have I got any heart? Have I got any anymore? I had some little pieces probably when I wrote these. Let's get up. If you haven't got craft foam, improvise. Packaging foam I was using today. Doing food packaging that's foamy, anything. Have I got? I don't think I have got any craft foam anymore. I think I used it to make. I used it to make this. There you go. This was inspired by Anne Lair. She did this on one of the hops. So I had a little piece of craft foam in Happy Mail, and this is packaging, and I made a stamp. But you can see one's fallen off. Never mind, let's use that. Use craft foam. What fun. What absolute fun. I'm getting the jelly plate out, Anne. Oh, I learned on Anne and Deb's stream last night that you can use mineral oil, because I have mineral oil from cleaning the kitchen table. Have I got an apron here? No. Any new prompts? We have got, let me read them out. We've got take me to the beach, add a heart, garland, painting mark making, interpret that how you will. Wait, what is the prompt? Craft foam. Use craft foam. Use craft foam. I probably said that and then I went off into a little world of my own to explain that I haven't got any craft. I think Melanie gave me a little sheet of it, so yes. Lovely. I see. I love that sound of the roller. How wonderful. How wonderful is that? Oh, I love it. Right. And I'm using a little stamp that I made with our phone. Let me just roller that off. It's probably just about time for you to pop numbers. Thank you, Colin knows. Pop numbers in the chat because it's nearly time for us to say goodbye. Goes too quickly, doesn't it? Too quickly. That's it. Pop some numbers in the. Pop your numbers in the chat and. Oh, lovely. Doesn't matter that one's well done, well done. And I'll send some little bit of happy mail. It might be a crochet postcard. Or I've got some envelopes with bits and pieces. Yes. Mo's sorting all that out. So Mo felt left out. So he's got one of your buttons that your flower buttons that you made. Ooh, so don't waste any of the paint. I'm going to let that dry for later and see if I can pull a print up. Do you think I will? I don't know. Oh, that's making lovely painty paper. Well done. Numbers coming in. Loving that. Loving that. And the last prompt for today. Oh, it can't be over. Oh, I love this. I love this. You are going to love this. Joy. So that can be anything. A picture that brings you joy, or simply the words joy. Oh, whatever you want to do. It's my garland. Lovely. I might just write joy. I'm going to leave that to dry, and then I'm going to come back with my markers and probably paint that in or write it in. Hi Roy, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Ah, have we popped in prompts for other not prompts, what am I like? Numbers for other people. That's what it was. Yeah. Well done, Misty. And so what have I got? I've got an envelope. Yes. That's hard. Oh, it's getting on the way, but it'll need more. Needs more. And I think I've got some of my. What have I got down here somewhere? Some of my. Oh yes. Some of my snippet roll to send. How lovely. Lovely. Right. Let's Oh look, it's gorgeous. That heart was from Abigail in the attic. Isn't that gorgeous? Right, let's generate a number. I'm going to say stop. Marilyn, hi, nice to see you. Oh, nice to see you. So glad to come on, in you come. Marty will get you a coffee. Don't worry. Oh, the number I generated is 60. 160. So, and that's for a little happy mail there. And the other thing I need to do while I've got the generator up is someone can tell me who's on 60 or nearest under. Oh, Jennifer overslept. You must have needed the sleep. That's all I can say, Marilyn. I'm glad you rested. Marty's a coffee for you there. Come in and just relax. And there's Janice. Janice, so nice to see you. And Barbara Chicken Pot Pie had number 60. So I'm going to put Barbara's name there. Oh, there we are. So there we are. So I'm going to generate another number while I've got that up, because this is the list of people that commented on the little fox ATC video. And so that was so kind of everybody. So I'm just going to generate a number, but a number between 1 and 33. Let's do that now. Oh, Freddie is zonked out, isn't he, Janice? Oh, there's a new stitch up this morning. I can't wait. I love it, Becky. Is it up there now? How lovely. Please forward my gift. Oh, that's kind of you, Barbara dear, to Sylvia. Oh, now Andy Sylvia hasn't. That's kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara dear. I will pass that on. That's kind of you. Can you hear him? Snoring away, snoring away. He's snoring. Can you hear? Right. Let's see. I'm generating a number between 1 and 33. And I generate the number, and the number is number 17. And who's got the? Oh, it's Deanie from Hot Threads. That's nice. So I will send it to her. And Deanie from Hot Threads, her little saying is no scrap left behind. Isn't that lovely? So I'm going to send her this little box made from little scraps of material. And Lizzie might recognise that the fox is made out of some material that Lizzie Brewer sent. Isn't that lovely? And little scrips and scraps, something from Melanie there, and the tape behind there, that's from, and that says our word on the back, joy. That's going out to Deanie. That's really lovely. Oh, and I will send that heart to Sylvia. Yes, I will. I'm going to leave you with the words, and you'll notice that I'm always saying I will continue to put things in the description box, but I've also made a playlist, and the playlist is called what's this playlist called? I can't think now. Videos that Barbara has shared with us, because she always sends me nice videos, and I put them in the description box, but then sometimes I'm thinking, oh, I don't know which video to go to watch them again. So I've made a playlist. Absolute pleasure, Cheryl. So nice to see you, Janice. I know that you're healing. It's only been 7 days. It's a bit of a journey for you. Hope you feel better. ASAP, says Gail. Yes. Light and love, says Jennifer. Oh, yes. Feel better, Janice. I didn't hear how Janice said she was, but yeah. Oh, a kind word is like a spring day, or if you're in Australia with Joe and Pam are, it'll be autumn. Blossom by blossom, the spring begins. Be the reason others are to believe there is goodness in people. Be the reason others are to believe there is goodness in people. And all these little hearts come from Barbara. No one else is me, and that is my power. And I would like to end with this from Becky, from Aunt Bex. This beautiful, beautiful card. It's got toadstools on it. Of course, Flo absolutely adores it. You're only here for a short visit. Don't hurry. Don't worry. And be sure to smell the flowers along the way. Oh, and I suppose that's a way of saying, look out for the little things in life. If you can't get out and smell the flowers, look out for the little things in life. I know, Jennifer. Closed doors. The doctor reassures you all is well. You're just hurting and feeling sicky. Yeah. Oh, Janice, it will pass. But yeah. I'm glad that we're seeing you in chat and we're taking your mind off things. And in Becky's card, I love these little rabbit stamp again. I have got crunch cake, and it says it's for snack time, a recipe for snack time. So when my cookies run out, or I could leave a box of cookies, couldn't I, and not open them? Yes, and make a cake for next week. It's called crunch cake. Anybody else had crunch cake? 1 cup of milk, 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour plain, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 4 eggs, a stick of butter or margarine, and 3/4 cup of Crisco shortening. And put the recipe in the description box actually. 2 teaspoons of lemon flavouring. Oh, Freddie is dreaming of Bex. Yes, he is. He is. So there's a recipe. Oh, thank you. That's really lovely. I shall leave that out on my desk and we will have that next week. He's jittering in his sleep. He's dreaming. He's dreaming of running, running around with his friends Honey and Molly and Irie. Take care, everyone. It is time for me to go. I haven't seen Rebecca yet. She may be running a bit late, but do check out for Rebecca later, and Lisa and Beth tomorrow, and Becky. And if you're doing the crochet challenge, there's a new stitch. See me on Wednesday, Becky. Yes, have a wonderful week, Roy. Yes, we'll be seeing each other through the week, won't we, Roy, in the chats? Definitely, definitely. Zina, hope work goes well. Yes, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Jennifer, you're getting Happy Mail ready for Melissa. That's really nice. Oh, absolute pleasure. Absolutely. It's been lovely. Yes, you have a great week too, and take care and stay safe. Yes, yes, girl. Bye, Becky. Becky W and Aunt Bex. I hope that room gets tidied. Laughter is the best medicine. Yes, laughter. And we do laugh, don't we? It's not always easy, and sometimes it hurts, doesn't it? Physically to laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. Best medicine. It is. I put these things in because I will add that to my collage, because it just becomes quite a scrappy mess of all our quotes. Take care. It's been so lovely. Bye, Sue. Take care. Oh, so nice to see you all. Bye, Kimberly. I still don't know whether you've been on that tractor. I always miss it when I ask you. A day without laughter is a day wasted. Oh, Joe, take care, take care. I'm glad that you feel welcomed, Joe. Yes, yeah. Oh, so nice. Take care, everyone. Well, you hang up. No, I'll hang up. No, who's going to hang up first? I don't know. Oh, dear. Hugs to everybody. I can't believe it's over. Can you, Freddie? No, Freddie can't. He just opened his eyes a little bit. He'll be wanting to go for another walk. I'm going to go and make cauliflower cheese now because it's 4 o'clock. Time for making dinner. No, you hang up. Bye, Marilyn. You take care. Yeah, yeah. Bye, Sherry. Take care. Bye, Cat. Oh. Shall I hang up, Freddie? Yes. Putting Janet on hold. Put her on hold. Oh dear. Oh.